Today we're going to check out 3 live pages that affiliates are using to try to generate sales right now. I haven't seen them before. I'm going to give you my candid feedback on what I would do to change these to hopefully get them more sales and affiliate commissions in their pocket. Let's dive in. So I'm Thomas McMahon with ClickBank. I'm the Senior Business Development Manager over here. Every week I'm diving on calls with potential new clients who want to bring their offer to ClickBank, giving them constructive criticism on their landing pages, on their offer, what's formatted. And what we've done for Spark students is actually unlocked the ability for them to submit reviews and their landing pages, whether they're an affiliate or a vendor, and get feedback on what they could do to improve. So if you want your page to be reviewed by myself or another BDM here at ClickBank, you can sign up for the free trial for Spark and submit your landing page for the potential for one of us to do these free reviews, which would honestly typically cost thousands of dollars if this wasn't coming through a ClickBank channel kind of thing. So I haven't seen these pages before. We're going to dive in and check them out. The first one in front of me is, helpingothersgreat.great.com. Oh, okay. So this is what I assume is a lead capture form. And gosh, sorry, this is going to take me a minute to grok what is happening on this page. I don't mean any offense here. Walter A. Ramos. I assume there's going to be some copy before this about getting something free, because it's saying, yes, it's 100% free. I don't know what is free. Are you struggling to growth or building your email list? Free course reveals how to get 4,000 leads plus sales in 30 days with your email business. Just let me know where I should send your free course with your name, lead capture form, what you will learn. So this page is super busy. You've got an eagle for some reason. You've got you're driving home that it's very free, pay zero, 100% free. Gosh. So this page, I'm going to be a little mean here. This page looks like it was built in 2001. Which for some niches can actually work. If you're in the survival niche, sometimes that can be great. You're in the it looks like you're in the business niche though, trying to teach people how to grow leads, how to grow an email list and that sort of thing. You're going to need a degree of polish on this. Honestly, there's a lot of free templates you could use from like ClickFunnels or ConvertTree or any of those kind of funnel building, page building pages. I mean, even like Thrive Themes or Elementor have some decent ones too for email capture pages. I would simplify this page down a ton, right? What's the main hook? It doesn't matter that it's free. If that's your biggest hook, yeah, you're going to be struggling. The hook is getting 4,000 leads in 30 days with your email business, right? That's the big hook you're pitching to there. I do like that you're leading with a pain point. Are you struggling to grow or building your email list? Are you struggling to growth? Oh, the grammar is missing here a bit. Or building your email list. Free course. Okay, so I would go through a bit of something like Hemingway app or Grammarly just when you're writing your copy to make sure that the grammar is decent. It doesn't have to be perfect for copy, but just make sure that you're not turning people away with improper English grammar and things like that. And I would really consolidate this into, are you struggling to grow your email list? Something really clear and concise right there. Get my free course. You can really want to put kind of action words in there like get, or kind of tell them to do something, click to get, enter to get, something like that. How to get 4,000 leads in 30 days with your email business. But really, I think this just needs to be polished up and tightened up a bit. I like that you're using a 4.5 out of 5 rating. It's a little missed when there's no testimonials here. So some testimonials about working with Walter or something like that would really drive this home. So tighten it up, clean it up, make it look more like a B2B landing kind of squeeze page, and I think you'll see this convert a bit better. Okay, so next one we're going to dive into is Smoothie Diet, secretweightlossfast.com. I'm going to assume this is a bridge page or something for the Smoothie Diet. Join over 100,000 people, drink smoothies, lose weight, and feel amazing. This looks good. Looks really clean. Easy to follow 21-day plan. Some before and afters. That's good. Some common FAQs knocked out of the way. Okay, this is the Smoothie Diet. Click here to learn more. So this, I think, is a tracking link that's going to take me to a next page. Yep. Okay, so that was a bridge page. Now I'm on the offer page. This looks good. So I think this might actually be provided by the vendor on that first page. So I'll jump back to the bridge page here because that's the one that's actually getting submitted for review. So some if this is just provided by the vendor, it's going to be hard to find a lot of fault here because it's probably tested pretty well for that. If this is something you've built, whoever submitted this, I like that it's drink smoothies, lose weight, and feel amazing. Very simple, to the point, really drives home what you're going to do. You're going to drink smoothies and lose weight and feel amazing, right? Kind of you get the outcome from it, just besides losing weight. This establishes trust that the 10,000 people all over the world have done this. If there's a challenge, people love challenges. You've got your tracking links here, learn more, learn more. This matches the next page really well, so there's not like a shock of where you're going compared to the last one, right? Like if you land on this page, you feel like you're where you belong a little bit versus the last one, right? Where it's like, whoa, where have I ended up in the wide world web? The wild web. This is great. Are they expensive or hard to find, right? You're kind of, what these questions are doing are bringing up objections that the person reading this copy likely has. Like, oh, I can't do a smoothie. It's hard to find fresh ingredients where it's like, nope, this is designed for busy people in mind. It's easy to find the recipes, right? All this kind of stuff. So you're bringing this stuff. What if I don't like the taste? Oh, we have an ingredient swap list, right? You're bringing up these questions and concerns that someone who might have heard of smoothies before would have, or has tried it before would have, or who hasn't would have, right? And you're addressing them in the copy and you're laying it out and resolving those. So this is really solid. Again, this might be provided by the vendor that the person's then hosting on their own site, which if that's the case, it's not a surprise that this is pretty good. How can I start? Can I print it? Yep, and then click here to learn more. Really, one thing I would test for you, whoever submitted this, would be removing this button and having it further down the page, or just this one at the bottom. Or actually take this learn more page, make these links, drag links down to the bottom to your next button down here, which would force people to see the rest of this copy and probably help them engage with the copy more and read more instead of just going straight to the offer page. So you could have the learn more, click here to learn more, have this drag. Great, take your next step, learn more now or something like that. That'd be something I would test. If it's working great now, awesome. If it's not, it's probably more of a traffic issue or the step above this issue than this page. Okay, last one. Ageless beauty wellness. I think this person submitted some stuff before. So then usually, I think this person submitted that charcoal filter that we did a few videos ago, which is a little confusing. So, okay, we've got timeless beauty, stay young forever. You can have a before after with the older looking younger. Okay. Because unraveling your beauty is our. So people don't care about what your wish is. Unraveling your beauty is our wish. They don't care about what your wish is. They want to care about what matters to them. So obviously this is for probably an older demographic who's starting to see some crow's eyes and crow's feet and kind of wrinkling. Just to click away. I'll click on that in a sec. I want to see the rest of this. Oh, okay. I know the offer owner for this, for facelift. So this page looks good. It's got some good stuff for it. What I don't like about it is I don't have a good sense of urgency or kind of like who's this really talking to. It just seems to be talking about staying young forever. I like this line, struggling with insecurities on how you look. I would make this the big, bold claim here, right? But I would tighten it a bit. Remember that people, on average, read to the 3rd to 4th grade level. That's where your copy should be coming from. I mentioned it before about like the Hemingway app, using that to kind of plug your copy into and making sure it's working. People don't use insecurities themselves, right? They're not going to talk about that to describe themselves very often. They're just going to say, I'm worried about this, right? I hate my crow's feet. I hate, right, the wrinkles around my chin, whatever it might be. So those are things you can tie into. Just hate your crow's feet. I mean, this is, take this with a grain of salt, but dig into that actual emotion they're having and use that as your headline on top. Not just stay young forever, right? Like hate this about yourself, right? Oh, like does this make you sick? Kind of like those kind of things that can draw out emotion from somebody and really tap into their insecurities. You don't have to say insecurity, but really tap into that and get them to drag through the copy that way. And think about that as you're looking at all these headlines, right? Because they don't care about what your wish is as the brand. They want to know how it's going to affect them. I do like, right, that you're kind of differentiating, that you're not going to waste time on this. This is actually going to work. You're kind of getting in front of those objections that someone might have, like that last smoothie diet page did. I'd actually look at that page and how can you build a bridge page that kind of does that. This is a decent way to start pitching the offer. but it seems very generic. I think that's what's bothering me about this page. It feels very generic. It's not talking to a specific person. Think about this woman here, but pretend she's sad, and then write copy for her, right? Don't write copy for women over 45, right? Because I think that's what this copy is trying to do. It's trying to do too much and talk to too broad of an audience, and then it's not really doing much for anybody. So this is kind of vague direction, but you're kind of just losing track with pretty pictures. That's all people are seeing, which might be enough, but I think you'd do well to just kind of get some really punchy copy with those kind of specific pain point headlines and kind of drag people through it with those. So I hope that's helpful. This is fun. Yeah. So if you do want to submit these your landers again, sign up for the free trial of Spark, where Spark students can submit their landing pages to get reviewed by myself or another BDM here at ClickBank. These are a lot of fun to do, and I hope that you find it valuable. Let me know what questions you have in the comments below. If there's anything you disagree on, I'd love to hear that too. This is not a perfect science. There's an art to this, so the opinions differ. And do like, comment, and subscribe for more videos from us every week, every Monday and Thursday. And happy scaling. Cheers.